Hello everyone, welcome back. This is my second project for Kitaholic Kits for the month of September. I apologise off the bat with the lighting in this video. It is very greyish looking, and that's just the risk when you do crafting in winter. You don't get the best lighting, which is unfortunate, but the clouds came out when I was filming this and I wasn't going to obviously redo it, so this is what you get. It's a 12 by 12 layout that is heavily focused on the photo, and because I got this large photo that matches the colors of that backing paper quite well. And I am also going to go a bit embellishment crazy using those clear titles that we got in the kit this month from, I believe they're also from Pinkfresh actually. I don't know if they're from the same collection or not, but no, they would be because the colors match perfectly. So of course they're from the same collection. So I pre-decided which of these titles I'm going to use. So I'm just layering them on the photo on the left-hand side. And so what I'm going to do is, because the left-hand side of the photo was less busy than the right-hand side of the photo, I am going to fill that up with a lot of these embellishments. So I just used my tiny attacher there to stick these all on. Because it's really hard to glue these clear pieces in place without the glue showing through. So I'm just using the tiny attacher, which is another reason why I had to have them all on the side of the layout versus in the middle, because obviously I can't reach my tiny attacher that far up into the layout. This is where it goes a bit crazy. So I was going to be done there, but then my brain, who is by no means a minimalist brain, decided to just go completely bonkers. And so I started to just add these clear gold florals and leaves to the top and the bottom. And when I looked at it, I felt like it was still too empty. So I go into the sticker book that we got, and I am just going to start adding phrases to fill out all of that extra space. So the sticker book that we got had one page of those clear gold stickers, and the rest of them were paper, and they have like amazing sentiments, tiny word stickers, florals. It was just such an amazing addition to this particular kit. There I'm just kind of securing that particular phrase because it was falling off a little bit. But yeah, I was very, very happy to be able to use this amazing sticker book, and the stickers were so versatile. So I'm just going a bit nuts here. As you can see, I'm using phrases that I think make sense, and then also sometimes I'm using a phrase that doesn't necessarily make sense to the story, but the color of the phrase is pink or yellow, and as you can see, this layout is very pink and yellow focused. I was really inspired by the background color in that photo, so that is why I decided to use this paper and to really focus on the pinks and the yellows, which is actually something I did in a lot of layouts this month. So I think with the exception of my first layout, a lot of what I created was mainly pinks and yellows, which is funny because last month I did lots of pinks and blues. So I decided to change it up this month and go for the pink and yellows. I think they're such beautiful colors to go together, and yeah, they're very happy colors, and it reminds me of like a sunset. Moving on, I'm adding these little ribbons, I think they are, to this particular layout. Yes, so I added 3 of those ribbons, and then I'm using these enamel embellishment dots. I'm adding them as well, and then because I thought this was still too empty, I'm adding a bunch of tiny little gold stars. I'm not doing what I normally do where I punch out stars from the papers of the kit. I decided to just focus on the golds here because I already have the gold from those flowers, and so I'm really focusing on the golds. Now when I finished this part, I thought I really like this, but I do need a spot for journaling. And so I'm just using that empty space there on the right-hand side of the layout. I think I might have said I was filling out the right-hand side before. I don't know. Sorry. I have baby brain. It's terrible. So I'm using it on the right-hand side of the layout, and I'm just adding this label there, which was also gold, to tie in the gold from the rest of the layout. And I'm adding 3 of these little floral sprigs to match the other side. one little tiny word sentiment, which I'm putting down now, and then I'm going to add my journaling. That is the bulk of what's going on the right side of the layout. I'm also going to add my date, but really I didn't want to, I thought if I did anything more, it would just be too much. I wanted to keep the chaos on the left-hand side. So what I'm going to do now, I believe, is I'm going to add some more of those little gold stars, because you can never have too many little gold stars. I just got that punch from Spotlight, and honestly, I just love it. I use it in every layout now. Now I'm adding my date, and then I'm going to add the journaling. So the story here is just about how we had like a family fun day out in Fremantle one day, and Emma decided to order herself a cookie, and she got the deluxe sundae with all the ice cream and the toppings, and we don't often let her do that. And so this particular time we let her embrace the craziness of lots of cookies and toppings and ice cream and everything. And so we took a photo because she was so happy. With that layout will be complete. I believe I'm going to add a black border to rein in all of that craziness. Let's see here. Pretty sure. Yep, that's what's happening. I'm adding a black border, and then we are done. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I will see you all next week with another layout. Bye.